My name is Luann Rimple. I started taking organ lessons when I was a freshman in high school, so I've been playing for over 50 years.
I'm Sonia Hummeldick. I have been playing organ for 48 years.
I'm Abigail Henning, and I've been playing the organ for about a year.
I choose music that I think I will use for service playing, and then I prepare service music for before worship and the hymns, of course, and attendant music and the liturgies and after the service. And we also play for funerals and weddings, things like that as they come up.
You know, I can remember to this day the thrill I felt when I played my first hymn, Praise God from Whom All Blessings Flow, on organ with my hands and my feet and got through the whole thing with no mistakes. I can still remember that, and I love to play the organ.
It's just thrilling to me when I play for a service and I can hear everybody singing loudly on some beautiful hymn and know that I'm helping to support that singing. That is just thrilling for me.
That you get to play in front of church and for God.
Well, I feel God has given me the gift of music, and my gift to Him is to share it with all my heart. It's my way of saying thank you to Him for blessing me with this gift of being able to play the organ.
You know, if it's all done right, if it's the right tune and executed properly, it supports the text, it adorns the text to make it more meaningful for people, help to really make that text get into their hearts.
The organ is quite unique in that there are so many different sounds you can get out of an organ. It can play soft, it can play loud, it can play in the middle, it can play all these different kinds of sounds, and no other instrument can have that variety. We have trumpets on the organ, we have flutes on the organ, but they're all there at the same time. So it's quite unique, I would say.
The other, I think, is just the sheer magnitude of the sound. And just by the laws of physics, organ is kind of ideal for leading the singing of a large group of people.
Because you can't always find the organ in just any place. It's normally just in church.
When I came to Crete back in '79, the organ was having issues, and the only part that was really saved was the cabinet that housed the keyboard. If we were to let our organ get to that state again, I don't know what it would cost to rebuild it. The cost would be astronomical, I'm sure.
Oh, there are probably lots of analogies that would apply, but I think maybe if you think of a roof on a building, you periodically have a roof checked and you might replace a shingle or two or some flashing or something like that. But at some point you have to just tear it apart and reconstruct it because you don't want the roof collapsing. And the organ's kind of been the same way. We get it tuned regularly, and if they come across little things that are wrong, they'll fix them on the spot. But now it's time for its once every quarter century overhaul.
Because then other people can have a chance to find something new that they like.
I consider it a great privilege and an honor to be able to play organ for church. I cherish every opportunity that I get to be able to play organ.
We are really, really blessed as a congregation to have this wonderful organ, and I hope that it can serve us for many years to come.